Stephen Vogt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ian Anderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now that second baseman,
and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Albies comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Anderson on at first, nobody out. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Calhoun into the pool area and gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now batting, Caleb Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Tim LeCastro will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Acuna digs in now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Settling in now, Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Ian Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Cole Calhoun is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he got him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They're on the short end of a
Leading off of the play.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Calhoun giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Calhoun is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. On to the bottom. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Alex Young will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 49.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is right there, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Johan Camargo. One run in and one gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ian Anderson getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Domingo Leyba is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Domingo Leyba.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Tim LaCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. Marte will wait on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Shane Green will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Cole Calhoun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted down the line in left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Drilled down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ronald Acuna will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100%.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Wyatt Matheson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Matheson.
And a ball, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Stephon Crichton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, Ozzie Albies hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves able to tack on. Chris Martin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Ketel Marte. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Diamondbacks are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He brings it in, and the Braves are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number